Outstanding, Allie. Thank you. Here's the Prophet. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's the Great and a two-guard. Here's the chosen one.
Oh my goodness. Wow, what a play. That'll be a move to
Harris uses a combination of strength and agility to
did you see that finish? There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bringing you now Los Angeles with it. We played just over a minute here in the first. Got it.
Just taking it right to the rim. And
Harris misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wow! Crazy good! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there.
That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Driving to the basket, and he dunks it down.
With his work, Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Here's the Great. Maxey covering. Slam home, and they call the foul. Here's the chosen one. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it, this season. Looking cohesive and playing for one another.
I think for Los Angeles, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated.
Attack! The arc. Got a piece of it. And here they come. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, finding their rhythm now. Oh, they pick off the pass. Down low. Here's Garbage Man. Uses the glass. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's the chosen one. Embiid covers. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
These guys can make free throws. It's a huge advantage. Love his approach to get to the line.
Here's the chosen one. Melton covers.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's the break. And here they go. And he goes in for the dunk.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks.
For wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how..."
All right, thanks, Sally. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and knock loose. Here he goes.
Talk about taking advantage.
Nice finish by Taylor Horton Tucker.
Here's the Great. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And guys,
so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
And for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
The 3 is up. On target from range. 11 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Left side, Maxey. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's the Prophet, covered by Smith. Oh, wow!
He went
my
way up.
Goodness. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is...
And Los Angeles the other way now. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's the great, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been...
He's got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, it's almost like the higher degree of difficulty on the shot, the more focused Embiid will be. Of course, as an opponent, it can be so frustrating to face a player who can score.
Garbage man, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Here's the great. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 13 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Reed. Now here's Embiid. The shake. And he lays it in. Embiid's got 12 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's the great. Here's the chosen one. Launches it. And he sinks it again.
From deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's the great. And he drives in. That one goes in.
His shot making has
51 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's the prophet.
Whoa, wow. Wait a second.
Boom. He jams it straight down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw it? Dennis Smith. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago. Here's the chosen one, covered by Smith. Here's the chosen one.
Did you see that?
Oh,
I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And that replay bucket on the night.
A tremendous defensive rebounder. Harris getting it done at the offensive end that time.
Let's go with a 3. The chosen one shot is good.
Nice bucket, the polished inside game, something Harris relies on.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. The chosen one takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Minutes into the third here. Here's the chosen one, covered by Smith. Counted from distance.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Up top, Embiid. Gordon Tucker on the wing. The 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
Here's the chosen one. Takes it inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going.
It's after that rebound.
To the wing, right side. Pass to the chosen one. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's the chosen one. Embiid covers. 1:56 left to play in the third quarter. Yep, count it. Embiid can't hit.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Oh, he's on fire.
Mix up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking.
It's tipped. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. The chosen one. And he jams it home with authority.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's the chosen one. Graham covering. Here's the chosen one. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., we better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for Los Angeles. And it's Garbage Man in at the 5. It up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just...
Now Los Angeles with it. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Pass to the chosen one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective. That one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Second chance effort. Rebounded by the great.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Nice move. There's the drive.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here. The fans going crazy right now. He's it in.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Here's Kennedy. It's deflected. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100.
The arc. Rebounded by the great. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. See? To stop the run. Good. And Graham with the setup. Maxi's got 20 points.
And his passing may be the most overlooked part of his game. But Graham is skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
They're able to recover. Outside Maxey. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And the basket is good.
And I respect.
Though Devontae is a natural-born scorer, he's developed into a solid playmaker as well.
The chosen one. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been
Devontae Graham has a great burst, can really drive the basketball.
Here's the chosen one. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And this is
and a smooth jump shot off the catch.
Here's the great. Maxey covering. The great with the bucket.
That's an inspiring.
The jumper from the wing off target. Here's the chosen one. On the take, another bucket. Wow, 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone.
First trip to the line tonight. This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mercy, mercy me. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
that could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
That one good for 2.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Atlanta Hawks. Bird outside from past the arc. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
You know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Here's Phenom. Drops in the tray. Poked away.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, this is the...
Bird's got 10 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's the chosen one in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. It's good from long range.
Interior score. This guy has a jumper that's really reliable. So you got to honor and respect his shot.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks.
Loose. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent.
Here's the great. He's coming off a 25-point game against Philadelphia.
And it was a huge night for him at the other end as well. How about the steals? And
he's really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow him down at all.
And the other thing I looked at Dud, he's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Phenom, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost.
The players, you got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. He's got 6 assists in the game. Here's the great. 9 points in the game so far. He takes it in, and there's the big-time
play on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Bird. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's the pass to Garbage Man. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garbage Man's got 6. Pass to the great. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last. Halliburton outside. Passes it to Bird. Here is Garbage Man, covered by Bamba. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that?
Rebound. Garbage Man's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Boy, has he.
And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Again, Los Angeles.
As hot.
Bird outside. That's tipped. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The chosen one out there with the great. Then it's the Prophet. Then it's Garbage Man. Turner with the steal. Bird passes to Halliburton. Takes the 3. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Garbage Man
Now flying.
4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. For the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
It's important.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Puts up a three. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 8. Halliburton outside. Tipped away. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects.
They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room revved up the game.
Rebounds in this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Hill showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created the trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion.
And he gets it to go. It's for him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Top level.
A volume three-point sniper. Hill realizes his role is to help space the floor with his shooting. And he has just been in.
Yes. The Great's got his 6th rebound on the night. Phenom. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Power down with both hands.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And he dunks it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here. In and night out, that's what he provides.
Phenom. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Porter looking it over. To the middle. Here's Bird. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Relatively slow start to his career. Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time. Finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 20. Very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan. Covers a lot of ground defensively. Moves his feet well.
Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Off the inbound pass, blocked again. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Just 5 on the clock. Bamba dishes to Porter. Rodman passes to Jackson.
Well, you know, their shooting is not where they want it to be here in the second half, or where it needs to be, especially if they want to chase down that lead.
Over to the left wing. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And a look now.
Take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
And you look at Garbage Man. His athleticism is off.
Say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And he slams that one down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much. And an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And this offense is...
Give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Here is Garbage Man, and there's the drive. Passes it to the chosen one. The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So many of the threes, and still he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 18 points for the Profits.
For what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down. And
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And a one-sided season series this has been. In the final game of the year between these two, they end up doing everything necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against the Pacers.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Chosen One.
Oh,
what a finish!
Goodness. And it's just competing, you know, giving your